Hi, my name is Aimee Burton. I'm from Victoria, BC, Canada. And when I was first introduced to Univera, I was in my mid-20s. I had done what most young people do, which is go to school, go to college, try to figure out who I am and what I'm meant to do here in my time on the planet. And I realized pretty quickly that I didn't want to follow a traditional path. I didn't see ahead of me the typical 9-to-5 job. I really was craving freedom and the ability to design my life in a way that felt really good to me and that allowed me to serve and help as many people as I could. And based on my childhood experiences where I went through some trauma around my father's health and my parents separating, and there was always stress around money, I also developed a really strong desire to create financial freedom and financial security for myself, as well as a really solid foundation of well-being. So I didn't want to go into a career or a business or a job that was going to be so stressful that it was going to impact my health. So I was really looking, I really wanted something that would support me on all those levels. And it was my mom who connected me up with the community of Univera and at first the products. And I fell in love with them. I fell in love with the idea that we could support our body at such a level that it would heal and repair and regenerate itself, and that we could really alter the way that we experience the aging process. Understanding that stress is such a huge factor in most people's life and in their health, and I'd gone through so much stress already in my life, I really wanted to support my body in that capacity to heal and repair. And then what I found was that Univera became this vehicle, this opportunity for me to explore who I am. And, you know, the idea of starting a business to a lot of people is scary. And it was to me too. I didn't want to go into a huge amount of debt or have a huge amount of risk or overhead or, you know, start something that was not going to be successful. And so to step into something like Univera, where you can plug in, you can create a business and you can start to earn an income from it with really a very low investment and very low risk. To me, that was the perfect opportunity. And the fact that it was flexible, I could do it from wherever, location didn't matter. And the biggest thing as well was just the mentorship and the leadership development, the ability to be in a community and surrounded by people that are growing and are challenging you and myself to grow. And so what it really has become is Univera has become this vehicle for my own self-expression, my own development, my own seeking of what gifts I can bring to the world. And as I've been on that journey, I've been supporting my health. And as I've been on that journey, people have been asking me, well, what are you doing? And how are you staying healthy? And, you know, how do you create freedom in your life? So saying yes to Univera, making the decision to commit to it, to create an income with it, was to me the next level after taking care of my health. And to be able to have an income that flows in every month, regardless of how many hours I work, regardless of you know, showing up at a particular place for a particular time every single day, is the most incredible gift that I could ever imagine for myself and for others. So I truly believe that this vehicle is something that everyone can step into. If it resonates for you, look deeper, explore it, and ask yourself, you know, which door is the most appealing? Is it the health? Is it the personal development? Is it the community? Is it being able to give back? Or is it creating financial freedom? And the beautiful thing is, whatever you say yes to, you get the whole package.